All right, we just got out of the taxi from the ferry. We landed in Ischia. We're about to head over to Poseidon Thermal Gardens. And
Poseidon.
yes, y'all, that ferry ride was intense. I'm going to show you footage of the waves. And there's at some point you can even hear an audible gasp from the passengers. We didn't get any safety briefing, no life jackets. It's just like sit down and hang on.
From the south to the east, then we made our stop. Now our hearts forever playing strings of the heart. Strings attached, we ain't cutting no slack, no slack. But wherever we go, we keep love intact. From the mountains to the sea, baby, that's a fact. Strings attached.
The last port of our Mediterranean cruise was Naples. And when you dock here, you've got plenty of options. The most popular excursion is probably the infamous Amalfi Coast tour. You could also visit the Isle of Capri, known for stunning cliffs, sea caves, upscale shopping, and fresh Mediterranean cuisine such as the caprese salad. You could also stay in Naples and explore the history of the city itself. But if you've been following along with our channel, you already know this about us. We don't pass up many opportunities to visit a spa or thermal baths. So when we started researching what to do, we decided to head to Ischia, specifically Poseidon Thermal Gardens. Once you get off the cruise ship, you'll walk through the port station, which is full of shops. Keep following the crosswalk straight through, and you'll pass a large photo of the Pope that marks the way toward Naples and the ferry terminal. When we visited, the image featured Pope Francis, though it may be updated over time. Just keep heading in that direction and you'll reach the ferry terminal that takes you over to Ischia. Inside the terminal, it's actually really nice and comfortable while you wait. There are guides and staff everywhere to help make sure you're in the right line and boarding the right ferry. Here's a peek inside the boat. This was my first time learning about a hydrofoil ferry. Basically, it's a high-speed ferry where a wing-like structure lifts the hull slightly above the water instead of staying fully underneath, which helps it move faster than a regular ferry. Think ferry meets jet skis. We made it from Naples to Ischia in about an hour, crossing the Bay of Naples. And listen, the Bay of Naples is no joke. This is not a calm riverboat cruise along a waterfront. At one point, I felt like we were going through a mini version of Drake's Passage, for real. Check it out. A few fun facts about Ischia. Ischia is featured in many movies. One iconic scene taking place in Men in Black International. It's the fourth film in the series, and they use the 12th century Castello Aragonese as the movie's fortified fortress. And yep, that's Chris Hemsworth driving a boat on baby Drake's Passage, the Bay of Naples. So go ahead then, Agent H. Ischia has also become a destination for major life moments. In 2025, tennis legend Venus Williams was married here, adding to the island's reputation as a place people choose for beauty, privacy, and meaning. Beyond the pop culture moments, Ischia has a deep history and is known for its charming villages, botanical gardens, beaches, and yes, its thermal springs. After getting off the ferry, we took a short walk over to our shuttle to head to Poseidon. Walk along with us for a second.
just got out of the taxi from the ferry. We landed in Ischia. We're about to head over to Poseidon Thermal Gardens, and
Poseidon.
it was a little unnerving and calming at the same time. So I know the waves put me to sleep, but if you have bad nerves or motion sickness, make sure you bring some Dramamine or take some of that in advance, or just, you know, kind of have a plan. I kind of felt like made a joke when we were pulling up. I thought it looks like we're pulling up to Jurassic Park because the island is it's beautiful, but the mountains and the greenery, and I was like, it looks like we're pulling up to Jurassic Park. Ready to relax, have some fun, and go to the thermal hot baths, and we'll show you around. So let's go.
Poseidon Thermal Gardens is one of the most well-known thermal parks on the island, and it's not just a tourist stop. It's also a true local getaway, which is how you know it's good. The park is built into the hillside overlooking the sea with terraced thermal pools fed by natural mineral-rich waters. There are pools at different temperatures, along with relaxation areas, walking paths, and sweeping coastal views. One of the most unique experiences here is the historic stone sauna, carved directly into the rock and naturally heated by volcanic stream rising below the island. Poseidon also has a Japanese-style treading pool where water flows over different sized stones that you slowly walk across to stimulate circulation. Whether you want to soak, rest, move between pools, or just sit back and take it all in, Poseidon really is a choose-your-own-adventure kind of experience.
All right, you all, so here's a pro tip. If you are going to the Poseidon Thermal Gardens as your cruise excursion, make sure you bring some of the pool towels from the cruise. They are complimentary or included in the cruise pricing, and you can grab as many as you want. We did not grab any because I thought that the thermal gardens were going to provide them, and I thought, okay, that's one less thing to carry. But just ran into some folks, and they said they went up to the entrance and found out they actually don't provide towels. So now I'm kind of kicking myself because we could have had brought the free towels from the ship, but now we've got to go to the store and buy some. So if you are planning to do this excursion, just make sure you bring some towels from the ship so you'll be more prepared. And I usually do my research and have all of this figured out, but missed that one. It's okay. Still gonna have a good day. Gonna go grab some towels, and then we'll take you over to the gardens.
Another thing to know, you do need to cover your hair while using the pools. If you don't bring something with you, they sell soft, stretchy cloth caps in the gift shop for about €2. They're not latex swim caps, more like a fabric cover. I was able to fit my braids comfortably, no problem. I also saw people using baseball caps and other creative solutions, so you have options that work for you. You don't have to buy the cap from the gift shop. You can bring your own covering.
So one thing, it is a flat rate. When you buy your ticket, that does give you access to the private beach area and all of the thermal baths. If you want any spa services like massages or food, then that is extra. They do have a restaurant on site, and but your ticket gets you access to all of the main baths and the beach.
There's also a cafeteria on site. We've never been to an Italian school, but this cafeteria setup was so cute that we were curious if it's similar to what an Italian school lunchroom looks like. We really enjoyed our lunch there. And it looks like you're allowed to bring your own snacks and drinks in as well. We saw plenty of people bringing in food from the outside. Our day at the Thermal Gardens was a nice way to spend a port day on our cruise. It was peaceful and restorative, and a great way to see another beautiful part of Italy and this world.
All right, so we are at the Poseidon Thermal Spa in Ischia, Italy. Dashay found it online. It's up in the mountains, and it's like coastal beach meets like village town. Everything is like Mediterranean kind of white stone look and feel. Extremely tropical and calming with the sounds of the ocean, but also kind of humid. I feel like I'm in Okinawa almost a little bit. So let's go check it out and go rejuvenate and heal my body at Poseidon. That's how they say here locally in Ischia. Poseidon, Poseidon. We say Poseidon. They say Poseidon.
Now, the thing about cruise excursions is you blink and suddenly it's time to go, which was fine. We knew going in that this trip was about getting a sample and figuring out what we want to come back for. And we're already planning it. Next time, we'd love to spend more time in Ischia, take a pizza making class in Naples, and spend more time cruising along the Amalfi Coast. We hope this video gave you some insight into the beautiful island of Ischia. And let us know, have you been here before? What were some of your favorite things to do on the island? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.